there. It's Al Silber. I'm so honored you would even be interested in answers to these questions, so I'm just going to take them one by one. My favorite role, it's such a hard pick of the roles I've already played, so I think I'll answer with my favorite role is the role that hasn't been written for me yet. But in the past, I have a very soft spot for Huddle. Obviously, I wouldn't have written an entire book about her if I didn't love her so. And Sarah Jane from Arlington, it was just an incredible and singular experience and journey, and I learned so much. I was very humbled by that. Role you would like to do of the opposite gender. Ugh, where do I even start? I think I'd like to play Scar for like a day. A musical you would want to come back as a revival and star in? Mame. Can you show Tati? Yes. Behold Her Majesty. She's perfect. Perfect. A show that gives you hope and is emotionally challenging for you to, a song that gives you hope and is emotionally challenging for you to sing. This is kind of an interesting answer from the land of crossover music. I love the song This Is Prophetic from the opera Nixon in China. Highly recommend looking it up on YouTube. It is, the entire original production is on YouTube, as is one of the more modern productions at the Met. It's just beautiful, and the lyrics are very singular, and it gives me hope for a better world. Hardest role. Emotionally, Julie Jordan. Physically, probably the role I just played, Elena Ferenzi. What a workout. A role you regret in your career. I'm not going to answer that because 1, no regrets, and 2, rule number 1 is you never trash your own shows and work and collaborators, because there's always a reason something isn't working out. So prefer not to answer, but I have it. What has been, I highlight the best piece of theater you got to see this past year? Ooh, so many things, but I think my favorite thing I've seen all year was The Hours at the Metropolitan Opera. See, look at me like with my my English opera answers. But it was mostly because I loved the 3 women, and I loved a story that centered 3 incredible, powerful female roles. But actually, the role that moved me was the role of Richard. And also on YouTube is his aria, I Wanted to Make Something Good, is what it's titled. And I highly recommend it. It moved me to breathlessness. What are my upcoming projects for 2023? I've got a lot of concerts coming up, but other than that, I am keeping myself open to possibilities. Something always comes up. But it's a great thing about show business is the phone can ring and your life can change in a day. What tricks and types of mischief does Tati like to get into? God, what doesn't she like to get into? She's very big on eating plants and flowers, which is a huge headache for us, and knocking things over while maintaining eye contact. Some words of hope and wisdom for 2023. I think we all have to keep going, and I think we have to love harder, and I think we need to be kind as well as just, and not lose hope. I hope you have a wonderful new year. Bye.